What's pop?
Your WavyOcho, I'm gonna react to Sniperwolf ran down this is about I think this whole Sniperwolf and Jack film situation. I haven't really tune in watch in depth of what's really going on, but yeah, there's apparently there's some drama between both YouTubers. So yeah, let's watch this.
Yeah, YouTubers
seem to be getting more entertaining than rappers, because the most recent story.
That's a fact, bro. That's a fact.
a girl or
Especially when there's drama and people's gonna automatically watch it, bro, because that drama equals views. You feel me?
this chick ran down
On a hater of hers. This is so wild. So I'm gonna give you guys some content, right? So there's this girl, Sniperwolf, right? One of the biggest YouTubers ever.
And she been on YouTube for mad long, bro.
really going incognito mode.
Would open up YouTube, she's probably gonna show up there. So she's been doing this for a minute, probably maybe 10 years around there. So this guy's been hating on her reaction content. This goes in waves. There used to be this guy named Jinx. He got a ton of hate, and then he was basically forced into quitting. Not really, but he decided to do that. He was just getting so much hate. I don't think he wanted to deal with it or handle it, so he just left. There's been this controversy around reaction content. Me personally, I don't really care too much, and I think if people have a problem with their content being reacted to, they could handle it like Vlad TV. That video is blocked. It ain't going up. He works with a company that either takes your stuff down, takes all the money from it, or it's not.
Yeah, I don't see what's the problem with reaction videos. I mean, almost everybody in the platform does reaction, bro. And this platform does reaction, bro. Like, the Fight Reacts is a reaction channel, you feel me? DDG does reactions. Tyrone Magnus does reactions, mad creators do reactions, you feel me? CJ So Cool used to do reaction. Jinx, like Blasphemous HD, I think he still does reactions. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with reactions.
Going up. You're not reacting.
To know Vlad, you're not posting it on Instagram. You're not posting it on Twitter for very long before it gets taken down. So clearly, if you're a big YouTuber, then you have access to certain things that can, make sure that people don't react.
Oh, and that other guy that does reactions, XQC, I think he does reactions as well. So yeah, bro, everybody does reactions. You feel me? Everybody.
To your content. So
This
is nothing new.
Guy does
is he was hating on Sniperwolf and saying, man, reaction content isn't real content, art, all this other stuff. So he decides to create a whole channel called her is SS Sniperwolf. He named his JJ Jax Films. And this Jax Films guy, he's like an OG YouTuber, really old, from when I was really young. And all of his videos were paired. Reading her or copying her.
Now, I think this is ironic because he starts getting a ton of views from doing the same content as her, and he's making money off of these views. So it's a little bit weird. I mean, because you're kind of doing what you're criticizing and making money from it, which is odd. But clearly, there's 60 videos on this. It's all about her. She 100% doesn't like him. This chick has 34 million subscribers, though. She's huge. She has a bit of an interesting background. But what happens is, she posts on her IG story, and she's like, should I go visit Jax Films? He lives 5 minutes away from my shoot. And then it's an IG thing, it's like a yes or no. So what happens is, she actually pulls up, and on her IG story, she posts the front of the dude's house.
Nah, she wildin', bro. It's not that serious, bro. Just because somebody criticizes you on the internet, do not mean you have to take it to that extent, bro. It's not that serious to where you wanna pop out at somebody's house, bro. To leak their house, leak their address, bro. Cause what if somebody would've did something bad to him or his family, bro, or his kids, or if he got one, bro. You gotta think about this, bro. And Sniperwolf got mad fans, bro. She got 34 subs, so she got mad fans, bro.
And everything. So
This
This guy. Now, do I think
That's
that's
cool. No, but I'll get into more context later on what I actually think, what my opinion is. So this guy goes on Twitter and says, Sniperwolf just doxed me on her IG. Creepy, gross, violating. What you do is disgusting. You steal content and stalk YouTubers. At YouTube, demonetize this dangerous creator, or just get her off your platform. She posted an IG story right outside our home and deleted it. So what happens next? And then she posts on her IG, this creep has been harassing me for months, then plays victim saying I threatened him when I just wanted to talk to him. I have no ill intentions. It's so sad when people have to constantly create drama to pay their bills. And then he says, I have no ill intentions. Sniperwolf, you showed up to our home tonight and filmed it for your 5+ million IG followers to see. That's called doxing. The harassing you claim I've been doing is documenting recent examples of you stealing creators' content, stealing jokes, and failing to provide transformative commentary.
Nah, I understand him, bro. I understand him because you never know what people could do, bro. Like, people could, like, just, people are crazy. People are weird, bro. People, like, you know.
this guy's the YouTube police over here?
Obviously, it struck a nerve, but wow, doxing you was not on my bingo card. There's no reality where you're in the right here. And then she posts a video. She says, this is obsessive behavior. Is this the only way you can get views on YouTube? Don't you have a wife? Which, I mean, she's kind of spin. Then he says, she ends this with, should I get a restraining order? Well, one of us showed up to the other's house tonight, and it wasn't me. And then this guy's wife replies, and she starts tweeting. This Jax Films guy's wife. She says, Dear YouTube creators, Team YouTube, I'm not a creator, but my husband is. Tonight, SS Sniperwolf came to my home, posted it on her Instagram for all to see, and tried to instigate a confrontation. I now have to worry about what she, as one of your favorite, quote, creators...
They worry about their safety, bro. Safety, you feel me? You feel me?
Or any of her many
quote, fans may do to harm me or my family. I'm a regular human that works a normal 8-to-5 corporate job that happened to fall in love with a YouTuber. She might claim that she's coming after a bully, but she's actually stalking and doxing normal people with no power. I am an example of this. I beg you, what can you do to help us, to keep us safe? You know you're in shambles if your wife is out here tweeting at YouTube and YouTube creators and saying, what can you do to help us? I beg you to keep us safe. I mean, it wasn't that her husband's job? So, continuing, man, this is so funny. And then she posts 400 videos online, taking the piss out of someone, but wanting to talk IRL goes too far. Modern men are actually a joke. And then he says, delusional. Anyways, Team YouTube, you up? Got time to ban a literal stalker? And then she says, accusing me of doxing is defamation. I have no idea how to dox. He literally posted his address on Google and said I threatened him and doxed him. This is cap. Nobody posts their address on Google. And he says, you posted a video tonight of you outside our home for your 5 million followers to see while my wife and I were inside. I can't make it any simpler than that. If that's not doxing, why did you delete it? Now, yo, this chick got to change her name from SS Sniperwolf to GG Gangsta Wolf or something, man. There's an element of me that she's kind of moving like Russ. I'm going to give you guys the story. So when Russ came into the game, is 2016, I would say. He had a bunch of interviews. I think that's when he got signed. He was blowing up. People started hating on him. 2017, they were hating on him like crazy. And what did he do? I mean, he took it on the chin. He was the most hated rapper by far. Honestly, the biggest respect.
To me, I never look at Russ as a rapper. I always look at him as a singer. That's just me, though. Which I look at Russ as, though.
I have for him
It's
is
not just like the musical accomplishments he's had or the money he's been able to make or the career he's able to sustain or his independence. It's how he's been able to handle that hate and not completely lose his mind and give up. Because he was the poster boy of hate. Every single hip-hop rap figure in the field that he was in was clowning him, making fun of him. He was the butt of every joke. And to overcome that is, I mean, it takes a lot of mental fortitude. So what happens is, he decides to start running down on these people. I mean, he ran down on Adam 22, and he didn't even let him know. He had his boys run down on Smoke Perp, beat him up, put the lumps. He started making examples out of people, and he stopped being a joke very soon after. Now, this Sniperwolf chick, to give you guys some context, this chick is a bit of a lunatic, right? Now, she's got kind of like a pretty face, and she's really popular, and she has like this innocent YouTube vibe. But this chick is on demon time. Even back then, I mean, she has a criminal record. She used to copyright strike people that would expose anything about her back in the day. So she's on that timing. Also, granted, this girl is so unbelievably rich. I can guarantee you, right hand to God, guaranteed, she has made, just off YouTube alone, no sponsors,
No, none of that stuff. Nothing off of YouTube. No merch. No streaming, Facebook, whatever the hell she's doing. At least $150 million in her whole time on YouTube. And in the past year, at least 25 million. Minimum, bare minimum. So this chick is, and it wouldn't be a surprise if she's probably hit like $250 million. Like a quarter. This chick is ridiculously rich. So it's funny that she's going after this guy. But I mean, this is a chick that pulled up on one of her haters outside of his house. She G-checked him, like Test My Gangsta World Tour type activity. She pulled up to this guy's house, and a grown man that's married wouldn't even step outside to speak to her. I just think that's, I just find that so funny. Like, now, do I think the doxing thing is wrong? Yeah, sure. Maybe she should have covered up his address when she posted up on IG. But the fact that she did this is just like, this is more hip hop than anything we've seen in hip hop this year. And it was done by a chick on YouTube that makes reaction videos for like the average normal person that just opens up YouTube in a hotel on the app. I just love this, man. So after this, what's gonna happen? I don't know. The funny thing is, people that think she's gonna get banned or are trying to demonetize her, please, they don't even bother. The only way someone's getting banned on YouTube, and I don't believe people get banned or demonetized that don't deserve it. I firmly don't believe that. And not a video getting demonetized, but your whole channel. Now, I will say this. This guy basically created a whole channel mocking her, right? Or like hating on her. 60 plus videos. If you guys remember back in 2016 or 2017, Leafy got banned for harassment of a creator, and I think it was Pokemon or something like that, and they instituted this rule after him, and he made like 2 to 3 videos on her. So if that guy got banned or severely warned for harassment for making a couple of videos, 2 to 3 about a singular individual, what is this guy doing making 60 plus videos about her? So really, there's more.
I mean, it's YouTube, bro. He can make videos all he wants to, bro. He can make videos of all he wants to, bro. It's YouTube. It's the internet, bro. Like, it's not that serious. It's YouTube. People can make what type of videos they want to, bro. Just like Sniperwolf, like she can make a reaction. She can make reactions all she wants to. You feel me? It's YouTube. It's not that serious. It's entertainment.
A reason for him to get banned.
Her. For YouTube, unless you either, talk about people that you shouldn't be talking about with people you shouldn't be talking to on certain channels, then you get your stuff demonetized or banned, or you decide to do something like EDP where your stuff hits the news. I think if his stuff didn't hit the news, YouTube wouldn't have even banned him. So when it starts harming the people's perception of YouTube and the company's perception of YouTube and the advertiser's perception of YouTube, that's when they'll take someone out. And they don't even have to be that big. But if you're this girl, she ain't getting taken off no YouTube. She could commit a crime and she wouldn't be taken off of YouTube. And, well, people say, oh, doxing is a crime. I'm talking about she gets arrested, blunt force trauma to the head. She cracked rosé. She cracked the rosé bottle over someone's head. She's still not going to get deleted or demonetized. Just give it up. Some people are too big to fail. Take your L, lick your wounds. You should have at least stepped outside and talked to her. I mean, what was she going to do? It's a girl. I think it would have been a funny interaction for him, a funny video. But he got G-checked and frightened and terrified by a chick that he's been making fun of for 60 plus videos for like what's been I think a year, or at least this entire year. So man, shout out to this chick Sniperwolf. She is female rapper of the year. She doesn't rap, but she's female rapper of the year. So shout out to her, props to her. Do I necessarily like this chick? I can't watch that content, but man, she's getting to a bag. So yeah, shout out to her. This guy, I really don't have nothing bad to say about him, but I don't know if I could sleep under the same roof. I don't know if I can live with myself and sleep next to my wife, knowing that I couldn't even step out and keep her safe from a chick that wasn't going to do anything violent or harmful at all. I don't think I could live in that reality. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you enjoyed. Follow me on Twitter.
So that's the vid. So yeah, what y'all think about this whole situation involving Sniperwolf and Jack's film? Are y'all on Sniperwolf side, or y'all on Jack film side? Let me know what side y'all on, bro. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know the vibes. So we're just checking out you are.